problems to get retired, if you're 40, 50, 60, 70s, financial in difficulties, I understand this completely. So this video is really for you. Okay, what I would do is please save this video so you can go a little bit over and over again later, because it's a little bit longer video. Okay, so I'm not here to sell you anything. I don't trying to get money from you. It is, let me introduce yourself. I'm Mark, I'm 62. I retired myself early, so it means I broke free. It's just only to show you that it is possible to break free and to get financially back independently. Okay, so this is a guide to show you how you can really come. Why is this? I live here 22 years in Thailand, and I've seen a lot of Thai's suffering from financial difficulties, and sometimes they really need to go back because there is just no money left. Why? That is a little bit normal also. If you see these days, the pensions we get worldwide, they're shrinking. So it is way more difficult to, let's say, to really go live from a single pension that you have. Even the 9-to-5 jobs are getting, also paid way less, and all the prices are getting more and more up. So it's becoming very hard to get by one income. So I'm going to explain you a little bit how I broke free, because I was exactly in your situation. So I came here early, so I did business first here in Thailand. I had dive club, I had restaurant, I had bars, I had a little bit of everything, and everything went, it's okay, everything went well. Everything, never thought of anything, not even was thinking on my retirement, until the day, of course, COVID arrived. COVID arrived was for me hell. Why? I live purely from income from tourism, and 2-3 years almost no customers at the time. That means no money coming in. We need to shut down all the businesses, and you're very fast broke before you know, or you lose all your savings, because you need to get over 2-3 years. So I think that COVID, for example, did a lot of bad to a lot of people, especially bad in their savings, and maybe for younger people it was also bad, very bad, but they have time enough to recover. But if you're in your 40s, 50s or 60s, you don't have time to recover anymore. Now, I always have the slogan, retirement should be freedom and not a struggle or a financial struggle. So what we need to do is we need to go see that way. We want to retire, and retirement has to be actually the most beautiful time of your life, because you don't have the jobs anymore, you don't have the stress anymore, you can go around, you can do it even more. So you really need to see that you have the money to go forwards. Okay, so in the beginning it was also, especially after COVID for me, then I really start thinking, when I go retire, what then? If something happens again with COVID, or something else happens, an accident, and it takes away a big chunk of money from your savings, what are you going to do? So here I thought to myself, now it's time that I'm going to adjust my lifestyle. I really need to take action and go do something. So what I did then is start looking in, okay, what can I do? Start a new restaurant again, start a new cafe again, start a new business again. Well, if I looked into that and you start counting what you have to pay for it, so you need to pay your locations, you need to pay your staff, you need to renovate it to make it nice, you need to see that your kitchens are back okay, everything needs to be in order. So if you go check that out, it is very expensive. If it's now a restaurant, a nail salon, a beauty salon, I don't know, a garage or whatever, it doesn't matter what you want to start. You need quite a sum of investments if you really want to have return on your money. Yeah. So when I figured it out, then I said, no, if I go do that, I'm going to have to loan again and just put a lot of money in with actually not knowing if really money will come back. So then I will put again my retirement on the risk. So that is not what I wanted. So I kept looking, and of course everybody said, is telling me now, yeah, Mark, you have to do online business, you do online business. Okay, I looked in online business. Now I'm the biggest dumb person there is when it comes to online, especially about all these products. So when I started it, it was for me like, whoa, this is a jungle. If you see how many offers you get from whatever, and everybody it seems is the best, and they all seems to make monies, and they all drive Lamborghinis and whatever. But I was really not looking for a new Lambo because I don't even want it. I live in a tropical island, so I rather go around in my swimming shorts, go fishing, and do my own thing. So I just want to have my freedom, but it have to be a financial freedom that I don't have to worry for my future. So what I did is, okay, I went through many things. I did Shopify. I did a lot of other stuff. A few things were a little bit working, but you put a lot of effort in it. And most of these platforms where you come on, they only selling physical products. Physical products are products that a factory makes. Like, for example, just here, my glasses, perfume, I don't know, whatever here on the back side. I'll show you here. Like a fan. Okay, it's very nice. You can sell them online, but the profit margin, because actually these things they're usually all coming from China, they're very cheap. So the place where you buy it, like Lazada, Alibaba, and whatever, they can't give you actually much commissions on the things that you are selling. So that really didn't make my monthly income way better. In fact, I was quite busy a very long time, figure everything out. You need to be there, you need to be arrange everything, the shipments and everything. So for an older guy like us, it was too much to do actually for me. So what I'm going to say now is, okay, I kept struggling until the moment somebody says, Mark, stop. If you try everything to figure out on your own, you can't. I always answered, I said, yes, but the best help on my right hand is my left hand. That's how my mother taught me. But yeah, like in many things, the old days doesn't exist anymore, and we really need to cope with the modern times. So indeed, for us, the online business world is, I told you, it's a jungle. So everything's changed until I really met a mentor who really took me by the hand and said, Mark, no, come on, you do it completely wrong. You have to do it this way, this way, this way, this way. And that was for me the way actually to come back above water and understand what it was all about. So again, I'm not selling you any course. I'm only trying to convince you that you don't have to follow the system. If you really need to wait until you retire, until you're 65, 67, like in our country, 67, it's amazing. What can you do after you're 67? Can you do like I did? I go diving, I free dive, I spearfish, I ride my bicycle, I go mountain, I travel around all over Thailand and all Asia. Do I need to wait until I'm 67 to go do that? No, that was really not for me, really impossible. That's why I took actually that side income in trying to push you. Okay, so what you really need to do is, you can do whatever you want, but you need to take care of seeing that your retirement is covered financially. Because if it's not covered financially and you don't have enough income, the problem is nobody is going to help you. You really need to do it yourself. So the money doesn't fall out of the skies. If you wait until you win the lottery, you probably can win a very, very long time. Now, that's why what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a few more videos where I go a little bit more deeper in all the details, how I really broke free, in a little bit more, what you need to do, how to prepare yourself. Also, when you arrive in Thailand, what do I have to do? But it doesn't only have to be Thailand. You can do also, for example, you can go Philippines, you can go that. I always say, for example, let's say the US. The US, if you want to retire in the US, you have need minimum 4,500 US dollar to make the month. Okay. Now I'm just sitting here. It's 30 degrees outside Celsius, so it's quite warm. The water is amazing, and I need about $1,500 to make the month. So that means by just sitting here, I make already actually $3,000. That means $3,000 or less getting out of your own pocket. So I'm making a hell of a money by just sitting here and doing nothing. So that's why I'm saying you really need to pull a little bit your pension out and stretch it out and trying to find where you can live a real nice life without getting you to again to the financial stress or worries what you have. No, there are ways at the moment to make ourselves financial free. And believe me, once, like I did, have a mentor who really can guide you and really help you, and it's the help we really need, believe me, then only then we're going to see suddenly like, "Oi, it is not that difficult." And if you really follow all these guys, their steps, you coming out of earning a real second passive income that really with working like I see here, many people who are retired, just 2 hours, maximum 3 hours a day. And they're running around like a king in paradise where they only have to pay 1,500 US dollar in a month. So if they all can do it, I think I can do it too. You can do it too. So, okay, for me, it's just an advice. So you don't have to do anything yet. If you're interested and you want to know more about retirement for exactly to coming to Thailand, just react on the info. I want info. I will send you free as much directions as I can. If I can do it, I will send you to somebody who can and give that. If you're interested also, I'm going to put something like a link, or if you don't like the link, you should ask info about mentoring. Okay, what I will do is I will give you the link to my mentor. Okay, so you can really start today or tomorrow already building a way better financial future. And the first 2-3 days, it is like, yeah, whoa, a lot of info will come. But going along, it comes easy. It's really actually fun, you know. I never before also never stand here in front of a camera talking to myself here. It's not that I'm that beautiful or have very nice hair, so sorry if you have to look at it. But it is possible with these people. Even, you know, in the beginning, I was already happy. I could write an email. I could open my Facebook and Instagram. It was like, yoo-hoo. If I want to go on TikTok, I had to go on the young guys and ask, can you put me on TikTok, how I have to do and whatever thing. I really didn't know anything. But once with my mentor, I start learning everything, seeing what it was really possible. So just let it get around into your brain, let you think about it. Try, as I told you in the beginning, when you save this video, you can go over it a few times and let it sink into you what it is, what pension needs, what you need to do. Try a little bit to analyze yourself. Do I have enough financial backup? If I have tomorrow, if there's a crisis in, I don't know, in the family or with your health, or I don't know, a new COVID is maybe popping up or whatever thing, do I have enough money to go and retire? Do I have to work until I die, this is not a good situation to be in. We all work very hard for us and for our families to have really a nice retirement time. So, but it's not given anymore. Why? They took away the pensions or shrinking the pensions so much that we really don't have the money enough. So the only thing that you need to do is take care of yourselves. And nobody else is going to do it than you. So if you're really interested, just have a look, a quick look. You don't have to pay anything, just have a look. A very nice thing is with that guy also, he'll explain you everything in a few videos in the beginning, how everything works, that you really get the right proper feeling, and then maybe you can move on. So save, follow you. Tomorrow and every day I will post some videos about retirement. If you just have whatever question you have about retiring and retiring to coming to, for example, to Thailand, I have 22 years of experience, so I can assist you in whatever way you almost want it. Please don't mail me for girls or everything, because I cannot. I'm an outdoor man. I love my island. I love everything about it. I hardly come in a big city, but I do know everything. For the rest, if whatever, how to start, how I can retire, which visas I need, or whatever pops up in your head, or whatever roadblock you find behind that you think I don't know how to do that or not to do that, just give me a quick comment here below, and if they're really good comments, then I can make another video of it, or I reply you directly, or I make even a video for it if I find it really worthy that everybody needs to know it. Okay, see you next time. Have a real great nice day. Enjoy yourselves.